Hey guys, welcome back to me reviewing my graphic design student work. If you haven't seen my part 1, do click the link above to see it, because I'm going to continue on to my second half of my review where I look back on my Melbourne experience and see what I have done and accomplished. Hopefully I improved for the first part. Alright, without further ado, let's jump into my first semester in Swinburne University. Packaging design. And here we have my assignment to redesign a current packaging which was faulty in terms of how it's difficult to access. So I redesigned the lamp light packaging. You guys can see this example here on how it's covered totally in plastic. So I remodeled it into how it can be used into cardboard, and here it is. It is called Glow, and it is using a drawer matchbox format, which is aimed for children, with nice graphics here, playful, cartoony to catch their attention. The light for kids. Should have thought of a better slogan for that. I was going for that nice spaceship alien cool vibe with the glow in the middle. You can see I put the moon in the O. The next subject is also packaging, but it's a more advanced packaging. We have to create a wine brand, and I was going for the nautical theme aimed for younger people. Hence the brand is called Voyage with this nice clean symbol. I was going for that nice sleek Japanese minimal porcelain look. And I have to say I really love this subject. It allowed me to create really expressive ideas of what I wanted wine to look like, instead of the typical wine bottles which had a very dull look. And the bottles itself are meant to be reused. You can use it for a water bottle for your house. But sadly, my lecturer didn't like this approach, and I got like a barely pass for this subject. Right? It's such a shame when lecturers don't actually share the same idea and mindset as you. They think that what you do should be normal and you can't go out of the box. This was one grade which really had me down. I had to do a special case where you can hold the box in a gift set. Next semester, semester 4, I had to do 3D modeling this time. Now we're using a new software called Autodesk Maya. My first time using a 3D modeling software, and I had a lot to learn. The learning curve was really steep because we are also used to using Photoshop and Illustrator, and now we're using something with 3-dimensional space, and we had to do this thing called rendering and lighting. So our assignment was to create a movie poster using 3D modeling. So you know me guys, I love Harry Potter so much. And here is the finale of what I did for the poster. Wow, take a look at that. I recreated the Chamber of Secrets from the second movie with a nice green, dark, ominous lighting coming through the window. I remember I took so long getting the lighting to come at the right angle because it just wouldn't work out right. Once I rendered this in Autodesk Maya, I saved it as a JPEG, and I finished my editing in Photoshop to get the nice lighting to make it more mysterious, adding shades and colors and the text. Sadly, this was the last time I ever used Autodesk Maya because it was just an elective, so I never used Autodesk Maya anymore after that. I should though, because it is quite important. I'm just sliding in another 3D modeling I did for a pet penguin. Yeah, that was really cute. Polygonal shapes. Next subject, packaging and people. This was quite a difficult subject because it was quite hard to make the packaging ourselves by hand, since like I mentioned, it's not easy to create smooth foldings without a machine, and your hands tend to give unwanted creases. So this topic was pasta. I recreated a pasta brand called GeoPasta, and it has a geometric box here. You can see it's a pentagon box with drawers allowing you to pull the pasta out of the box for 5 equal portions. This was meant for people to bring to camps, so you can actually have a packaging without scissors for you to cut open and spilling. And also the box itself can be used for other things. As you guys can see here, I wanted to rationalize how you can reuse these capsules to put other things such as mementos from the camp. So I thought, this is what I wanted to do for my project, which was reusability of the packaging. I got a high distinction for this, so yeah. Moving on to the next semester, which was my final year. So the first semester of my final year, getting more intense. So I actually specialize in packaging. I forgot to mention it, but yes, I actually did choose a stream for majoring in packaging design, which is why most of my subjects are kind of related to this field. So this is designed for production, and I had to create a brand using 3 boxes, and you can only use 2 spot colors for this. So that was the challenge. My chosen item was jelly beans. I was aiming for the nice colorfulness of, jelly beans. And I have 3 range here, which was for Halloween, Easter and Christmas, with strawberry cheesecake, pumpkin, blackberry, fruitcake, peppermint. Yeah, it may look like it has many colors in one box, but actually there's shades and tints of one spot color. So yeah, this blue could actually be darker blue and a pastel blue itself when you adjust the tints. So why is this pink? It looks dark, but actually it's the same tint. I really was going for the nice childish, playful look. The next assignment for this same subject was really tough. We had to create a museum education pack. So basically this packet would contain 3 items to promote a topic from the museum. So Museum Victoria. I have chosen the topic of the deep sea. I did a concertina pull out. So basically it was flat like this, but when you pull out, it shows just what animal lives in each layer of the sea. I was really struggling with this idea, but it came to me like that. Yes, that is how you demonstrate animals living in different zones of depth. And I also created a little booklet to show deep sea gigantism. So there's a little flap on the end which shows the human size, and also the other parts where you flip will show the other animals at scaled size proportionate to the human. So you can see that crab is as big as that person. So as you flip, you will see different animals, and it's kind of fun for children to see, just how big animals can be. Overall, I really thought this subject, design for production, was really good. I struggled a bit, but I persevered. And yeah, I'm really happy with the outcome for my deep sea collection. Again, all of these designs can be found in my Behance. I'll put it in the link below for you guys to see. Everything else displayed properly, and also for you to see what other things I have done too. Gosh, okay, next one we have web design. So my first taste of doing website design, we used a cheating software called Adobe Muse, which I don't really think is a standard for actual clients, but that was what we did. We learned Dreamweaver, but in the end we used Adobe Muse because we were just so lazy to use the real software. It was hard, so I was going for a travel website for Australia called Travelia Australia, and I was going for clean, simple, crisp, blue-white look. Here you can see a scroll down page of what it will be like. Well, I guess it does look what you would see nowadays in a responsive website. So I thought I could have done much better because the layout and fonts were just so basic. Could have done a much better job on this one. We really created this website using Adobe Muse, and I did buy a website domain to put it on, but now it has expired, so you guys can't really see it because I didn't want to pay for it. Ooh. I'll quickly skim through my photography subject, which I did, image making for professional practice. Really fun. Last but not least, my final year. This one was the killer. It was the only one where we had a major group project. It was about redesigning a problem for a client. So our client was Neighborhood Watch, which was the security team in the neighborhood. So we redesigned a system for them called SaferMate. And SaferMate allowed people to post notifications of crime reports on the app, and it will notify everyone who opens the app. So it's basically a neighborhood input system. I did the application look for this. Very clean and white as usual, as all my style is. We created a publication for it also. We created these floor stickers for people to put on, for the company to put on floors, and people can just scan it with their phones. This subject was interesting for me because I thought we were struggling so hard in this subject, but actually our lecturer really loved the idea and our team got a high distinction for it. Yeah, I am so shocked at it. I thought we were gonna do badly for it. I think I am still not as good as I want to be. I definitely have room for improvement. Much more room for improvement. Some of them were so cringy, and it's really up to me to see what I can do to improve that. Probably go on Behance and get inspired by other people. So yes, thank you guys for watching. This is the end of my review. Cringe done. Oh man, it's not that easy. but at the same time, it's something I really love. So now that's done for this, I'll look through what I can use for putting in my portfolio for getting a job. Hopefully some of them can be remodeled to look better, hopefully. And as usual guys, do subscribe to this channel for more content. I really had a good time doing this, and I'll see you for my other videos next time. Bye!